Okay, now this is we're in the underbelly now of the arena. This is where all these two road workers have managed to work their way in, laid a few pipes.
Yeah, got a sweep for it.
Yeah, obviously knocked off early. They're meant to be out there on the M2 doing some work.
Yeah.
So, just had a look at the track. So I reckon that triple's easy. You built it.
Yeah.
Who built it? You both did. Let's give you both credit.
Yeah.
Easy, isn't it?
Yeah, Dave reckons he's got it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just this younger generation. They're all nervous, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they're riding it. That's why. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. We're trying to avoid this route.
That's what we're aiming at. Yeah.
So fair play. It looks good. Looks good out there,
Thank you.
fellas. I wouldn't mind a wobble round.
No.
Yeah.
And I do mean a wobble.
No. I would like to ride it. It looks good.
I reckon I could double at least one thing.
Oh, you get most of it, wouldn't you?
I'm knocking on a bit for that finish jump. Still would scare me a bit, I reckon. But over it once, it's easy. He was one for big air, wasn't he? That's the trouble. He's a track builder and he used to like big air.
Yeah, he kept telling me to make it bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was going, no.
What we needed to do...
That was the dispute.
That was is get Elfie a bike before any of them go out there. Get Elfie a bike. Yeah. The classic, like Larry Ward did when he came to Sheffield. Just like jeans, DMs, like just just get on it and just pop everything first lap. Come in, park the bike up.
And that'd be...
I'd probably build it a bit easier then. If that was the case.
In here, let's move along the corridor because these two are loitering. They should be working. That is the boss's office. I'm not going to go in there because he might be doing something. That's Matt's office. Here we go. This is mine and Matt's office. Oh look, we got a little star on our door. Not a lot going in here at the minute. This is where we talk. Got all our merch down there. Show schedule. This is where we come to talk and discuss the show at half time. There he is. There's my co-presenter. Doing his thing. This is the media room. It's all the riders and anybody of note will have to come in and have their picture taken. So this is the Friday night before, basically before anything is actually, it's all the riders signing on. Here they are, some of them queuing up, ready to go. Are you riding? Are you ready for this? Are you going to win? Just say yes for the sake of it. Yes! So they're all ready to wait to sign on. Come in, a lot of excited people. All ready? All good? Ready for it? Oh, look what I've stumbled across.
That's not it to sign. Thank you. Right, bring him back.
Hello, mate.
Proper cameraman's in now. Surely you need to have to queue to get passes. You're such a celeb, you should just walk in and out.
No, I've got to do this bit though. Have to. Yeah. I got backdoored into this bit, which is nice. It's like an hour queue. I'm not surprised I've jammed out for another 10 minutes. Are we not technology?
It is. Yeah, see, he might be a big star, but he's still got to sign on. JB don't have to.
I've had to sign on.
Have you what, even for travelling marshal?
I even had to pay.
I thought you were doing travelling marshal.
No, they don't pay for that anymore.
Oh, not you again.
Oh, co-host.
Everywhere, co-host.
You've got your passes.
Got to make sure the passes go on. Alright. Don't go losing that.
No. We need to bring them in to get a pass. How do we get into this far?
So you don't need to...
Come on, kerfuffle.
Mel, come on.
He's been out of the game for a bit, and he's not.
I've got an AC licence for like 3 years. Just got one.
There's our Mr. Timekeeper. Yeah, well, I think these two are responsible for timekeeping, which is basically like giving them the kitty at a bar.
Time is well past. Guinness o'clock.
It is, yeah. Are we all in control there, Paddy?
Yeah,
We've got, like, that's the running order, that's it.
Stuff is happening.
Don't be fooled by the persona. If he chose to, he could have worked for NASA. So yeah, this is the whole kind of vibe thing of what happens on a Friday night, basically. Let's go and have a look at the track. JB,
Take your laptop.
a more serious vlogger than me is
Definitely not.
let's go and have a look at the track. Right, this is where the riders basically come in. Get ready to go out onto the track or around the other side, but this is where the E-Class, the little electric bikes, as you can see, awesome. We've got 12 riders, 4 of each brand. There's the gas pits, Husqvarna, it's all self-explanatory. KTM, they seem to get a little bit more privilege because they've got 2 chairs, whereas the others haven't. But anyway, that's the E-Class, the basically little E50, so we're introducing them this year for the first time. And it's riders meeting, so I've got to be quiet now. It's riders briefing.
And that sometimes brings the wrong decisions. All I ask is that, you know, we always want to make the right decisions, and sometimes that isn't the one that's right for you. It can't be.
So yeah, I better keep quiet. But anyway, that's Matt and Steve McCauley and all our clerks are of course doing the riders briefing for all the youth riders. So here we go. First view, sell out both nights. Track's looking really good. Alfie and Joe have done an amazing job. Justin, if you do end up watching this, which you might not, Justin Barkley, who normally comes along as well and obviously does all the track building, he couldn't be here because he just had a new baby girl, so congratulations, mate. But again, dirt's looking prime, real good. It'll all get rolled come tomorrow. No point really rolling it now, and we're going to have a lot of people walking around it. So I'm walking the track in the correct way through this first rhythm section after the finish. And there you go. It's looking good. First sneaking suspension is going to cause a few issues. The whoops, not so many of them this time, but they've built them bigger and further apart. So I'm actually walking them back to front at the minute, but you get the idea. And that's the freestyle ramp, and that's DW. That's Iron Man Dave Willett. Just looking at that freestyle ramp, thinking, my day that was easily about 200 foot longer.
Mate, smash that.
Smash that.
Smash that.
With your bib on.
Second gear, 125.
It's not like that really. It's like a pit bike jump, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Tiny. Tiny.
I mean, I know GoPro's sort of widen everything out, but honestly, that looking it through here, that's nothing.
It's just doable.
Yeah.
The little, see the pins? That's what I was looking at.
I wouldn't even roll it on until I got to about there, really. Just seat bounce it from there.
I was just wondering if they use them pins to whip it, you know what I mean? Because you know, like everyone likes to hit a stone these days. I wonder if they like to hit a pin.
Probably do. Just pull it out a bit.
Yeah, give it a clip, just give that.
We're starting with the best whip comp, so if you can just give them a bit of leverage.
Mate, sideways all day long.
Yeah. Chicken wing all the way, innit? Yeah, so that's the first look of the track here for Belfast round 1. Arenacross UK. Let's get it on. Oh, they're just packing away, and I was going to ask what's going on. Tell me more about what you're doing then, fellas.
What are we doing?
What are you doing? Do you know? Like, this is what are we? Pyros? Are you pyros?
We are looking after pyro, lighting, special effects and audio for the entire event.
And you do a great job. Too many times though, as a host, I've got a little bit too near to some of these. You got to watch them, haven't you?
Especially with eyebrows like those.
Yeah, you burn my eyelashes off. It's very complimentary. Thank you, sir. I like that. Yeah, so these are the pyro boxes for the start of the show. And let me tell you, they churn out some serious heat. There's so much more that goes into staging an Arenacross than people realise. Loads of cabling, loads of banner work, obviously the track build itself. We've got rehearsal coming up. I'll try and film a little bit of that. So me and Matt Crowhurst, show hosts, we've got to go through sound levels, sound checks, and doing what we're doing. There's part of our media team, the AX media team. Sorry, I'm talking. I didn't realise they were filming.
Yeah, you got the filming, so...
Gotta be quiet, gotta be quiet. Gotta be quiet, because they're filming. They're filming all the big hitters. So we got Sean Simpson. I don't know why I'm whispering, because you know who they are. I'm preaching to the already converted. Yeah, so John's going to be doing all the photography. They're doing all of it again. The Mantis Pro boys doing the AX media. So there we are. That's can I speak a bit louder now? Right. See what you also, if you're ever wondering, you can see here the plywood. I think that's 1/2 inch ply. So basically that goes down on a load of like tarpaulin, and Belfast is an actual active ice rink. So underneath the plywood and the tarpaulin and all the is basically an ice rink, so it gets pretty cold in here, and that gives us a bit of an issue sometimes with the moisture coming up through the track. So it's one of the smallest arenas that we have on the tour. But most jumps and everything will be built the same. So basically Alfie and Joe and Justin, we're going to try and formulate the series. So basically the whoops should be the same distance most time. The finished jump will pretty much always be the same size. So we've just done riders briefing, and I've got to say everybody's buzzing. It's pretty good in here at the minute. Armed. Okay, we are about to start rehearsal, but before we do that, the Mantis lads, fellas, geezers,
Boys.
lads, fellas, are going to be getting a quick drone fly around. So we've been told to step back. I'm not sure if that signifies that they're not very good at actually flying it.
Ready?
Okay.
You don't have to go around the whole track.
Go on, John, throw it up in the air. Are you actually getting the
I've got the feed in my goggles, yeah, it's quite funny.
Oh, so you're not flying it, you'll just making out that he's flying it by running around with it.
Yeah, and then we'll just post that video and I'll say, oh,
This is just all for show.
Yeah, totally. I can see you in the drone.
Damn, so thought we were getting away with that.
on the other
I started, yeah, damn.
started it.
So, just checking sound before we start doing the show rehearsal. It certainly resonates around in here. Excuse my look, it's freezing cold. I don't think the bobble hat headphones combo really works, but I won't be wearing that tomorrow night. There's Ash Greedy. Unfortunately, he's not racing the series, but I'm not sure what he's doing. Right, where am I? It all goes off. Right, it's I don't know, about 7 o'clock Friday morning. I'm not really awake. So, but this is the little, well, quite a big marquee actually for the pro teams, just outside the arena. So they're all getting set up there on track at 9, I believe. God, Lukey's been doing some polishing there, hasn't he? Just a little insight of everybody got to get their stuff together. Here's all the
Morning,
Troy
boys.
Lee boys. I'm not sure if they're either early or they're late. As in, are you early? All right.
The first one's here.
All right, okay. Well, I just noticed there's other people in there with bikes already in, but so I wasn't sure if you were early or late. Fair enough. This is the real media men here. So this gent does the whole tour. You are Mr. AX in regard to the video. I filmed him last night flying a drone, and I thought he couldn't see me, and I was giving him a load of that, but apparently he could see me through those. This one's far more talented than that one, apparently.
I think so. I did a hard job, right?
Yeah. He just does photos. I mean,
Yeah, collects mine.
modern technology, digital media, anybody can take a good picture.
Right?
Even me. So, yeah, we're just about, it's nearing 9 o'clock. First practice session. I don't know who's in which one. Here's the Revo.
Evans first on second.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Right, okay. How you feeling?
Nice them, aren't they?
So fresh out. Are they fresh? They are. Look, they still got the paper in them. Look.
I'm just about to pull tags.
You're confident, aren't you? Like, I suppose a modern boot, you don't have to bed it in any much.
These are full fresh out the box. I'm just about to go out there.
And you're going to go out and do Arenacross in
So
fresh
anyone
boots.
says I need a bed tech 10s in, it's a myth. So yeah, tags on the floor.
Yeah, don't
That's
care.
nice and all,
Everything's fresh out of the box. Noel Pocock is back. I mean, he was back at the vets, but now he's back. Bikes are looking sharp, mechanics not.
I'm sure.
He wears his shorts no matter what. He's hardcore southwestern. Tom's ready to go and win this championship. He wants it. I saw you on your phone. I can only assume you was on the phone to your little boy earlier on. Either that or you...
He reckons we're winning it.
Yeah.
No, hopefully. To be fair, I'm a bit nervous after seeing the track. It's a little bit steeper than I'd like to see first round, but maybe when we ride it, it'll feel a bit better than get into it. But I think everyone's in the same boat. The problem is we don't have much practice here.
Yeah.
And the track, Alfie builds it, and it's not easy. It's good if we're all doing it every week, but it's quite hard when we just jump in and we're all in the same boat, really. So it's all fair, but quite a tricky track.
All serious now, you want to win this. I mean, you know, it's a title you never won. With all due respect, you know, you've won British Championships, so you've got a fair few of them. I know you want to win it again this year, but you love this on your resume, wouldn't you?
Well, it's not the be all and end all, but if I'm in it, I may as well have a go at winning it.
Yeah, fair play. Stay safe out there, mate. So, as I mentioned before, there's a real good vibe because it's now all British. But even I like to see this mechanics doing their own, riders doing their own mechanics. Yeah.
You blowing milk yet?
Yeah. Don't ask me what tyre pressure to run. I haven't got a clue. There's Jaden, all about 8'8" of him or whatever he is. I've got to say, Conrad's pants are they're a bit revealing, aren't they? They're a bit finger hugging, aren't they? Must have been. And that's why he's got his t-shirt. That's why he's got his shirt out. I don't want to look at the front. It's Jake. I think probably if you watch any of Jake's vlogs, he's probably just come in from work. That's why he's late getting changed.
A couple of calls this morning, you know. I just told Jack no triples as well, mate. No triples.
Keep it steady. So yeah, it's just a cool vibe. It really, really is. There's Jack Brunel. He's going to start as favourite. Here's arguably a future Arenacross champion. Maybe another one. Olivia's going to get out there and bust some big moves. There's a man who should be out there. Come on, Jim. Come on. Yes, you're the main man here. This man really runs the show over here in Belfast. You will. Number 59. Cannot be happy about that.
I'm not happy about it. Just Gilbert. I mean,
Should be number 3. So who is number 3?
I don't even want to talk about it. That back there somewhere.
Sorry, I'm trying to fire you up before you go out.
Josh Gilbert.
Not happy. And is number 3 taken away.
New number, new me.
Looking fresh though. New colours all round.
New number. New year, new me. Again.
Yeah, he borrowed.
Again.
He borrowed. Yeah. How many new beats do we have? He reinvents himself.
Cheers, mate.
So I didn't
do like that.
So I lent Chris my bike last year, Kawasaki, and now he's riding one. Look at that.
What extensive. Thank you, Jeff.
Looking sharp, mate. Looking sharp. So him and Bro are both out here. See a green in a minute. Everybody looking sharp, like the holding pen. And we're about to go. So this is is the first practice session. They've got to roll everything first lap. They don't get too much time to dial this course in. Second lap, they're allowed to start jumping stuff. Bayliss, Bar, Mira, Clayton. So we've got all the mixed class. Two groups of course, 450 and 250 together. Jersey, can't we? Because we kept the blank ones. Right. Yeah, but those are all printed This is a great little insight. Here you've got
is it going to be horrible?
JB that's riding, he's vlogging, and he's being a rep. I can't believe he's finally working. He's actually doing some work. I must have wondered what he does. A good vibe down here. So Olivia has got her pants too big because he probably ordered them wrong. Nice side. Well,
on the armour vision, mate.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that, mate. Get it in.
Just sorting it out.
No, well, they're one of the sponsors, aren't they? So there we go. There we go, look.
On the old armour vision.
Let's do the full pitch. What does that do? What is it?
Anti-scratch. Don't have to run tear off, so you just scratch it with your hand. Doesn't scratch your
Never
lens.
scratches, no matter how much dirt's on it.
No, so you can't use tear off, so you got to use one of them. Done them for Little John, all sorted up. Spike.
Oh, you're getting the factory treatment in your little J. Christ. Hey. Well, how was that?
Yeah, it was good. All right.
I thought it was good watching because it's going to be good racing.
Good racing,
We're all quite close. So.
Yeah, the track's not too technical, but it is technical because it's slippy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all good. Happy.
Good stuff. Oh, the classic first race of the year. Graphics arriving late. Yeah.
We love it, don't we?
Is it Jordan's fault? Let's blame Jordan.
We're blaming Jordan.
Do you feel pressured now I'm here with the camera as well? Because like air bubbles will show on this GoPro.
Go check my bike.
Has yours got a load of bubbles on it?
I don't know if we didn't use a hairdryer.
Right, I'm going to go and check. Quality control. Oh no, look, Olivia, look, it's starting to come off. Quick Ben, look, just put your finger over. There we go. There's Olivia's bike. I don't think she'll be backflipping. I don't think she'll be allowed. Back on the tools. Yeah, that's some tool as well, isn't it?
This is Tommy's camera. And I have to leave him a note on how to work it.
I've often wondered how he managed to cope.
It's got a little secret note on what to do.
He's probably had to have that all through schooling. I mean, let's be honest,
He didn't
Ed,
go school.
You've been giving him instruction for about the last 15, 20 years.
Since I met him.
Yeah, basically.
You having a good day?
Yeah, so far so good. Looking forward to the show.
Sorry.
over the place, middle of the afternoon. Yeah. Oh, man, no way!
He was drunk.
Who was he with at Worlds? Who was he with?
Yeah.
Charlie and Liam Peacock.
It's Liam, no, you were just on your own with some with your mates who weren't as anywhere near as drunk as you.
Did I see Mattis? He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't hear about it. I don't hear about it.
He's bringing the real stardom to the show, isn't he? Really.
That's all about.
What's it like having a flamboyant brother? It's a pain in the ass.
You mean someone who's up themselves? That's all.
Flamboyant, same as
Same meaning.
We relate.
I'm flamboyant. Yeah.
The most flamboyant, aren't you?
All right. Cross arms.
You're,
and then off to the side.
like 45.
I wasn't sure.
Cross-eye, you got a cross-eyed as well. Cross-eyed, boss-eyed.
What? I thought you'd stacked it when you were flying it back and you did a little flip or something.
Oh yeah.
Elf doing his thing, a little bit of track maintenance. In between sessions, because we've got the 85s coming out next, so he's just spacing up all the jumps. Make sure it's safe for them. He goes up in his little Tonka toy. Here they come. Better get off the track, I suppose. That was Olivia Reynolds, age, I think she's 11, out there with the boys. Basically popping the double before anybody else, I think. Incredible. What do you reckon, if you'd have started on one of them? Do you reckon your career would have turned out better?
I wouldn't have said any better. I don't think it's bad either.
It's good though, isn't it? Yeah. Getting in it, I mean, obviously it's a bit eerie without the noise, but...
No, it's fine, isn't it? It makes better riding. Some things have come good, wouldn't they? Some things, no noise, but it'll create other opportunities.
I just thought, of course, you're not too far away from being a schoolboy dad, are you?
No,
really?
very close. He's flat out at the minute.
What's he got at the minute? Is he
just a basic?
Like yeah.
But he just got the bug for it the last couple of months. He asked to go out now. I took him to like a mountain bike ride, so we go around the woods. It's got like a 40-minute track, family trail, and now his dad. When my mum dropping him off at school, we don't want to go to school, he wants to go to a track. He's like, me, no, I want to go to school, I want to go to the track. So he's just got the bug. Before that he didn't really ask, but all of a sudden now he's keen.
I thought, you know, as you are edging towards the end of the career, that you'd swan off into the distance, we wouldn't see you much, but sounds like you're going to be like...
If he likes it, he likes it. I'm not personally too keen on doing it all again, because I just know how it is, but again, if I could guarantee he had a career like I've had, I'd also say 100% do it.
Fair play.
But we'll see. It's up to him, isn't it?
What's it like out there, by the way?
Really good.
Yeah. So, this is a cool initiative. So, for the first year, we've got the e-bike class. So basically, we've got Gas, KTM, Husqvarna. I think we've got 12 riders, 4 of each brand, and I think we're going to get different riders at each round, so I think that's how it works. But these little whippersnappers are going to rock the house tonight. We're going to have to generate a lot of noise. Chaz and Dave, aka Gareth and Paddy. They're in charge of all the timing. So we're just doing qualifying. So this is basically how it all works. There's the schedule. So they can clearly see the finish line. That is what goes using his initiative with a rather makeshift mount shape. The all-important earplugs. You know what's coming. I have to speak to you.
Yeah.
First 85cc rider, big wheel or small, to bust out the finish double.
Just have to do
What was
it.
it like up there? Small for you, I should imagine.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing. It's just
No.
like the corner's a bit hard to get good first.
Yeah.
And then you just have to shift up and go for it.
You're doing all the other sections all right, but the whoops, they're a little bit big for you, and
Yeah.
they're just so small.
They're a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, but
I saw you, did you hurt your wrist or something?
no, I winded myself
Oh, winded, right.
3 times.
Soon got over that.
Yeah.
If you bust out that double tonight, I'm going to encourage the crowd to go mental.
Thanks.
Keep it up, Olivia. Great stuff.
Thank you.
So stand facing me.
So here's JB multitasking. He's been out. He's qualified for the pros.
Some people have to work
Yeah,
as
some
well.
people have to work for a living.
Look like
obviously-
you're happy to be here. Now turn round.
As a rep for Troy Lee, CI Sport, Alpine Star.
All the way around.
Doing his bit.
Oh, pull your jersey up a little bit. It's like sagging at the bottom. It's too low. It's because I did it.
I think somebody got the wrong size, yeah.
Someone got the wrong
Did they get the wrong
size?
size pants?
It's not the wrong size. You always want a large.
Yeah,
Let's be honest,
look,
Olivia.
I had to tie my trousers up.
You are about the
Big
width and the
for the
size of a match.
Yeah.
About a
What
pencil.
size are you?
John, how old are you?
9.
Like, he's like 5 years younger than you and he's taller than you.
No, he isn't.
You need to get out with Dad and start eating burgers and steaks and things like that.
I do, and it don't
Just
help.
nothing happens. You got it. Actually, yeah, let's do it right. Let's do it right. Let's do rehearsals. There we go. Go do it all tonight. Well done, wee man. Good stuff. This is what I like. This is good stuff. Charged. Literally, they're charged. Look at this wee man. Look at the size of it. Fit him in my pencil case. It's ready to go. Of course, the guys at the back don't miss out. We get some exposure as well. Look at the hop-up kit. Look at the size of them. Excited? You should be. Right then, we are, all the qualifying is over. Some of the early races as well. We've got Dan Whitby multitasking.
You know, he's doing my bit.
Not only can he jump a bike,
Debatable.
jump a dozer.
Debatable, mate. I just feel like I had a little bit of a moment where I helped Alfie and Joe on the track, and it's the most stressed I've been the whole time I've been here. Like, I'm way more worried about that part of the show than I am riding, so.
Come on then, show us your skills.
Oh man, there's some pressure there.
So I guess, you know, Dan, obviously doing so many freestyle shows, learning how to drive a digger certainly helps, or a bobcat, in just getting this all level for the freestyle running. That's the running that greets them. So in they come. Looks very easy on a GoPro. Flattens everything out. And then they'll be up there in the rafters. So yeah, the guys are just gonna do rehearsal for the opening part of the show. Myself and Matt are gonna go through show rehearsal. Obviously, you know, the first one always. We have to try, you know, like new series, we haven't been doing it for 3 years either, so as the series goes on, rehearsal time is less and less. While we're doing that, the track builders will get the track ready for tonight. That's all the pyros that if you get too close burns our eyebrows off.
And when Jeff and I say everything's okay, that's the only point at which anything starts.
Yeah, it's all... So you're getting a little insight what it's like. You see, it looks like a well-polished show, and I guess it is, but it kind of only comes together at the last minute.
Not sure the people should know that, should they?
No, but that's solid production. We do everything, push it to the limit.
Don't waste any time.
We push it to the limit, then bring it back a couple of pegs.
Don't do stuff ahead of time.
Yeah.
Do your homework on the bus on the way to school.
Yeah, that's true.
First time, I could feel like the base of the... I was like, fuck man, that's gone in hard there.
I barely touched the landing on my first jump.
Yeah, you went long.
Yeah,
I
you
went
went long
like,
again.
oh fuck.
Yeah, even
Well,
I
heard
worked
you
that
hit-
one out.
I heard you hit it and then I was like, on your fraction mellow, because I heard your bike.
I like riding at Autosport last week with such bad air in there, my bike felt underpowered, so I was hitting it quite hard.
Yeah.
And I haven't ridden since Autosport, so that was my first jump in. I hit it the same as there. Wasn't the best idea.
Honestly, I was thinking you're flat landing now. You just caught the end of it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, my bad ankles aren't gonna like this. And then we can move on.
Still,
Big up Multitech for the
bike is
suspension to soak that up.
Who was that?
Stevie Payne at
Oh, there you go,
Multitech.
Steve-O.
The genius.
Yeah.
He is a genius. Save my legs and wrists right there.
Oh, he's got the show graphics on. Look at this.
Jumping, yeah.
Red FMX design.
Trippy.
Hit me up.
So I'll go first.
He would like Edgar and Squib at the back.
All good?
We're going for a train.
Oh, it's getting techers here now,
for a
mate.
train?
It's getting techers. Kind of, we're rehearsing the opening
that's-
segment,
yeah.
so technically it's train. I'm not scared by these like.
Ollie goes upside down, round and round as well. And I reckon this might be one of our last jumps for this little portion of the show. That's called a rock solid. There's nothing less rock solid than letting go of a bike completely 20 foot up in the air. Cool on the heart attack from Josh Morris. Right, Powley goes inverted as well. The single seat grab heart attack as well. Just one hand on the seat, one hand on the handlebars. He gets handstanding.
No, this isn't some fancy green room at Belfast Arena. I'm back home. It's Tuesday. Just got preoccupied basically hosting the shows and doing all the live streaming and other stuff. So completely forgot to sign off the vlog. AAA access all areas for the 2 rounds of Belfast at the arena. So back home now. So I thought we just better tidy it up, finish it off. Voice kind of back to normal now, pretty much, thanks to loads of this. This is what I use throughout the show. It's good stuff. Roger Warren put me onto that. Thanks, Rog. And of course, these bad boys. I mean, literally, I get these down me like they're Tic Tacs, really. Yeah, just just to keep going. But we've got Aberdeen coming up this weekend, another double header. So I'll be on plenty more medication, resting my voice as much as I can, ready for another epic show. It was 2 brilliant nights in Belfast. The whole thing got off incredibly well. And as I said, the vibe, now it's all British and just all that kind of, all the British motocross riders there, all the top riders. It was just really cool. So hope you enjoyed this little vlog of what goes on at an Arenacross. Whether I do one this weekend in Aberdeen, we'll wait and see. But if I do, obviously I'll post it up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Keep on rocking in the free world.